professional job is constant, but also having a family and doing that work it's sometimes it's okay to take time for yourselves or, together. And, yeah,
Recharge your
I'll be
batteries.
honest with you. I think, and I tell her this, I still feel guilty, go out one night, just me and her, because we're not with the kids. But, once the night begins or, whatever we're doing, it's important to have that time together. And it's
But I
important.
do think it's also important for the kids to see that, that our relationship is important to us, because we have to remember that, we're showing them what a marriage is supposed to be like.
Yeah.
We're showing them that, you take time for each other and that you want to be together and that you love each other and you enjoy being together. But they also need that model of a marriage, because when you're doing that, you're showing them this is what husbands and wives do. Husbands and wives love each other. I mean, if they see us kissing or something and they say, "Oh, gross," I say, "This, if this didn't happen,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be here." But I think that, they need that security of knowing that mom and dad love each other and want to be together. And they need that model to show them, what is it going to be like when you get married? What are you going to be like with your wife? And I think that it's teaching them more than you think.
Yeah.
You don't realize how much they're learning and how deeply that's ingrained, the security it gives them and the model it gives them for later in their life.
We want to just share a special invitation for all of our first responders.
We'd like to invite all of our first responders and hospital workers to join us for our virtual date night series.
Here we are now in 2021, and we're still dealing with some of the consequences of the pandemic. That's been such a difficulty for so many people, but also an opportunity. With that in mind, though, we want to just share a special invitation for all of our first responders.
We'd like to invite all of our first responders and hospital workers to join us for our virtual date night series. All of the presenters are first responders or hospital workers just like you. And they share from their marriage and their witness how they have grown, how they've stuck together, and how they've grown in their own marriage. And so we invite you to join us for this date night series. And you can register.
You can register at witnesstolove.org/date night. And remember, this is a special date night and a special gift to you, for all those first responders, all those healthcare workers who have been so essential during this time of the pandemic. And as we move forward, we just in prayer kind of united together to support you during this time.
You take care of us and keep us safe and healthy every day of the year. Allow us to serve you in your marriage. Join us, witnesstolove.org/date night.